Well, it's a technology we've shown you being used for years, but now the coronavirus pandemic is forcing more local courts to begin using video conferencing as a way of protecting court staff and inmates and still do business. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us how it's being used in Mahoning County.
Municipal courts in Youngstown have been using video conferencing for years as a way of avoiding the time and labor of moving prisoners back and forth from the county jail. But equipment like this is now being used in the common pleas and area courts to reduce the potential spread of coronavirus.
Essentially, since the start of the lockdown, especially, it has caused us to basically adapt and create less exposure with the inmates and people coming to court.
The sheriff's office is spending more than $40,000 in state and federal grants to outfit courts with equipment and software allowing two-way conferencing. Among other things, it reduces the need to transport inmates back and forth from state prison for hearings.
We're able to do a direct video conference with the penitentiary itself. The inmate never has to leave the penitentiary.
The sheriff says in addition to reducing exposure to the virus, there's less of a chance of problems transporting prisoners.
There's risk there. There's risk with the public. There's obviously risk of escape or assault, and it just makes everything just much more secure.
We've already seen a similar system used in the county probate court a few weeks ago with a virtual adoption ceremony. The sheriff thinks the technology could remain in place even after the pandemic.
Even once things start loosening up, I think there's a lot of the court hearings that the judges are very pleased with on how they're going.
In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.